So guys, you're welcome to my channel. Please make sure to subscribe, share and like this video, and don't fail to leave your thoughts in the comment section. It's really important you say something. So yesterday, Peter Obi's son was trending on all social media platforms in Nigeria because of this photograph. People tagged him and called him gay without doing due investigations to verify if truly this young man was gay. I understand sometimes politics in this country is usually mixed with personal matters, but I believe we need to verify information first before drawing our conclusions, because whatever we put out there can make someone or even break. On that note, this young man has come out to clear his name and the father's reputation.
Dear my fellow Nigerians, I have refrained from engaging with vitriol, scorn and suspicion directed at me online because I was not raised to trade in lies or to indulge in false narratives. I did not do so as a child, and I will not begin now as a grown man. Because of my father's involvement in Nigerian politics, there has been a persistent curiosity and, at times, a malicious obsession with me. Why? I do not know. I have no social media presence and no interest in maintaining one, so I rarely correct these falsehoods. But perhaps it is time I address them. I understand that gossip follows those connected to public life, but let me remind you, my father is the one in politics, not me. To assume that my life or choices are somehow political statements is a flawed and childish calculation. It reveals more about the pettiness of those spreading such narratives than it does about me or my father. This pattern has become all too familiar. Individuals opposed to my father seize ordinary photos of me, images that are neither hidden nor secret, and repackage them with false stories. These are not revelations. They are not exposés. They are simply misrepresentations. Fiction spun from pictures. I have seen this happen to others, but experiencing it myself repeatedly is deeply unsettling. Still, I want it to be known clearly. What is being circulated is gossip. I'm an actor and a writer by profession. Many are surprised, given the businessman, entrepreneur, and economist my father is. I'm sure he imagined I might follow that path. Yet, though my career is far from what he envisioned, he fully supports me. Unlike many children of Nigerian politicians, I have never relied on nepotism. I was raised to know that my father's wealth is not mine and that I must build my own life. My chosen path is in theatre and filmmaking, so far from the world he inhabits. An industry that embraces diversity of class, race, sexuality and identity. I portray characters vastly different from myself. Yet some online use these roles against me and my father, presenting fiction as fact. I trust any rational person can see how absurd this is. More importantly, Nigeria has far greater issues than idle speculation about what Peter Obi's son is doing. Our nation still struggles with insecurity, a weakened economy, crumbling infrastructure, failing healthcare, and politicians who steal from the people they swore to serve. And yet, for some, the priority is to spread gossip about who Peter Obi's son appears with in a photo. This is a distraction from the real crisis that matters to all Nigerians. The truth is simple. Peter Obi's son appears in photos with his friends and his work colleagues, nothing more. If people wish to invent otherwise, I hope they sleep soundly, knowing they are spreading lies.
So guys, I hope we now see why we need to verify every information that is within our reach before we post them as social media users. Because most of the information we post, if we post untrue information, it can make or break someone, just like this one. Imagine this guy coming out to say that he is not even a social media person, but because of what was trending about him, he had to come out to like clear the air. And I would say I really commend him for coming out to tell his own side of the story, because this picture, naturally to the eye says a lot, but without knowing the truth behind what is on the picture, you can't really conclude that this is what it is. One of the things that stood out for me in his speech was just when he said that he was raised to know that his father's wealth is not his, and that he has to build his own life. Not so many rich parents in this country, in the political class, can tell their own children that, or a child that, his only son that. They don't. So the impression this guy just gave me throughout the speech is that of a responsible young man, and well brought up, very intelligent. He said he is a writer, he is not gay. He is an actor, and he is not gay. So I will really emphasize that we social media handlers need to verify informations that we have before we post them. So guys, let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. Subscribe, share, and like. I'll see you on our next.